Hey, my fire squad. This is Fire and Air. This is your Pickapile messages. For Pile 1, we have Amethyst. Pile 2, we have the Howlite outfit. And for Pile 3, we have Rose Quartz. We're working on Pile 1. Up here. I'm probably going to need all of this area. So the overall energy is the King of Swords in the upright. Or sorry, Knight of Swords, not King. The Knight of Swords in the upright. Here, we're a thinker who is encountered with his own mind. He feels very clear on his decision or belief system, or whatever worldview is driving him right now. He has also convicted himself that his truth is the right for everyone and will use his logic, skillfulness, cherry-picked evidence to convince the world. He splashed around dangerously, things therefore can cause a lot of damage very quickly. He is completely committed to an ideal. His lack of strategy shows him how your strategy can further his agent and you can get him on your team, which is safer than the alternative. And that is your overall energy for Pile 1. And your past, you have the Five of Swords in the upright. In the present situation, you have the Four of Pentacles in the upright. And then your course of action is the Four of Swords your hopes and fears, you have the Three of Wands. Your outcome is the Star. You are wishing for something with possibly a water sign, which would be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Yes, we need to hit these. Oopsie. We're good. Need that. Your Five of Swords is a man lies in the desert, detained by 5 upright swords, which pierces Rose, meaning disgrace, weakness, blame, late insight, exception, and the unavoidable clear perspective, new knowledge. And then we have the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is an elderly man in a remaining posture, meaning power, love, material prosperity, legacy, gift, great talent, clinging to property, obstacles, and pride. And then we have the Four of Swords. Hold on 1 second. Yes. Then you have the Four of Swords. Sorry about that. The Four of Swords, travelers rest in Asius. They left their swords on a carpet in front of them, meaning truce, claim, after, conflict, interval, retreat, argument, concentration, mental work, mental challenges. So you're having some mental challenges going on, is what I'm getting. But it's all in your head. Is what I'm thinking. Or was what I'm getting, I'm sorry. Make sure you hold on to your properties, is what I'm also getting with that Four of Pentacles. Or you like to hold things from people, possibly. And then your hopes and fears, you have the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands virtual growth, success through self-confidence, dreams become true. Manifest will, activities, joy, and discovery. Prevention and confrontations. So I'm feeling that you're hoping for dreams to come true. But you're also scared of growth, is what I'm getting. That's like your fear. You're scared of growing. You feel you're not self-confident enough. And then your outcome is the Star, which is a major arcana. And like I said, you're wishing and praying for something, is what I'm getting. The Star is, it's night, a nude beauty, and a flamingo standing at the border of the lake. A A mighty star shines in the sky, meaning beauty, inspiration, hope, brilliance, clarity to give and take unconventional dreams, and resignation. What do you need to focus on for pile 1 is the King of Cups. The King of Cups has the angel Aurora Quartz. I am my own anchor. King of Cups. The King of Cups, emotionally stability, kindness, strength. A person in a reading. The King represents self-control and ability to stay calm and centered whatever is happening around him. A relationship he can represent in an ideal male partner or father figure. A situation, the message is to stay grounded when you are in emotional flux. The more changeable and unpredictable the situation, the more the need to look inward and draw upon your inner wisdom. With this comes the balance that is needed to keep moving forward. So you need to focus more on your inner wisdom and your self-control. You also need to focus on staying calm for certain situations. You need that balance of this. You just remind yourself you are your own anchor. The angel message you have for pile 1 is number 4. We will leave a white feather for you so that you know we are close. Sometimes it helps us to see a physical sign, something you can touch and hold. We understand that this is a comfort to you, whether you are in the world. We can bring you a white feather as a little sign that we are with you. No, it is Now that it is a message of your own love from your guardian angel. It is a sign that lets you know you have an angel by your side. We are here. And then your love angel card is wedding. The situation involves marriage. So some of you aren't already married. Some of you will be getting married. I'm thinking that's what your wish is for, is to get married. Like you're wishing and hoping that you're going to get married or that you're going to stay married. That's what I'm also getting. If you're not already married. And then your moon card is bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. New moon in Aquarius. New moon Aquarius, I said right? Yeah. New moon in Aquarius. Bring love into the situation. Aquarius is all about progress and moderation. So this is the time to move forward. The new moon in Aquarius card means, no looking back. Change is on its way, and it could come quickly. Whether you get the whether you get the change you want depends both on whether you believe you can have it or how much you're relying on others to bring it to you. This card comes with a suggestion that may need to do things independently on your own, but be loving, not too pragmatic. Time may be on the essence when this card comes up. Aquarius energy has an electric field to it. Certainly, there is a sense that you need to let go of the past and move towards your future as soon as possible. Explore the ideas that it's not what you know, but whom you know. You need to be more detached from the situation. Think outside of the box. Will bring the solution. More More pragmatism is called for. Improve your karma by doing something charitable work. And then we have the butterfly card. Or the butterfly card, I'm sorry, is motivation. Motivation. Again. Motivation. You drew this card because your motivation is changing. And what once interest you doesn't anymore. What does interest you seem to be distracting from your responsibilities? This art card indicates that this pattern is stressful for you, yet Yet by facing the pattern, you're also empowered to both understanding, to heal it. There's a need to deal with the boredom that has set in because of routines that no longer appeals to you. Sometimes it arises due to a desire for drama and stir excitement up and variety. In order to recover your initial enthusiasm, it's often enough to discern the truth underlying why your motivation has flagged. Other times, boredom is a sign of burnout, which needs to be addressed directly or by heading in a new direction. Increase your energy by detoxing or exercising. Speak the truth about your needs and desires. Admit the truth to yourself. Shake up your routine to add interest. Excuse me. And then your goddess card that came out was Anya, leap of faith. Take a risk and put your heart's true desire into action. Procrastinating about your dreams won't make them go away. Neither will it make them happy. Indecision is the depth of the soul's burning passion to improve, grow, and learn. Don't worry about making a wrong decision. Instead, worry about making no decision at all. Then take time to pray, meditate, and investigate, research, and go on a nature walk and make your decision. Once made, the universal energies will immediately support your decision, and doors will secretly open as if by magic. The magic you see is that you've set your mind to accomplish something. At this intention is what sets you on your magical journey. Trust the universe will support you in all ways. Trust that your intentions is clear and right for you, and then take a leap of faith and jump fully, squarely into the midst of putting your dreams into action. Don't hesitate or delay a moment longer. Your dreams will come true. Your chosen path is the right one for you. Heaven supports you fully on your mission. Your material needs will be taken care of. Take action steps towards the realization of your dreams. Break your dreams into achievable baby steps so that it is easier to start and keep going. That was your messages for Pile 1. On to Pile 2. Howlite elephants. I forgot to mention that if you feel the need to donate to my channel, you can do so by Cash App or PayPal. It will be in the description of the video. The overall energy is the Knight of Cups. The past, is the Devil. You're dealing with a damn Capricorn. In the present situation, You have the Three of Cups. In your course of action, you have the Temperance. Dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. I was feeling that with your overall energy also. You're dealing with water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and Capricorn, Earth. And then in your, now your hopes and fears, you have the Lovers. You're worried that you're not going to find the true love that you're looking for. But you're hoping for it, but that's in your fears also. And then your outcome is the World. The Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is a romantic dreamer, is motivated by emotion, and often says that he most follows his heart, confusing emotions with soul. He thinks that he thinks that every feeling is a message from his soul and worthy of acting on. Damn the consequences. He is not actively dangerous, as the Knight of Wands instead. He is damaged by caused by neglecting others parts of his life that are equally important. Only he does not see it that way. The Knight could be hard to sway unless you lead with something that engages him on an emotional level. Logic or bottom line results will not affect him. You have the Devil. The Major Arcana. You have holy hell. Sorry, holy heck. You have 4 major arcana. the Devil, the Temperance, the Lovers, and the World. But you have the Devil. It is a terrible demon. Prisoner is in his reign. King of evil, meaning victory, materialism, black magic, occult powers, dependence, slavery, passion, egoism, provision, wrong, prosperation, overcoming of your own fears, perception of the inner demon. Then you have the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups, a couple united in harmony at a lake shore, meaning abundance, exuberance, comfort, bliss, healing, happy ending, physical pleasure, emotional, confused emotions. And then you have Temperance. The Temperance is a beautiful woman celebrates the ritual of temperance by pouring water into water, meaning harmony, mental equilibrium, the middle path, improvement, union, rejuvenation, patience, coordination, carelessness, and decision. And then you have the Lovers. The Lovers surrounded by birds, flowers, sand, and shore of the lake, meaning union, love, blending of optimism, understanding of the cosmic dance, harmony, discernment, decision, excitement, temptation, and doubts. So you're doubting that you're going to find your true love, is what I'm doing. That's in your fears. I'm feeling you also need to make some decisions on love. Then you have the World. Surrounded by four symbols, beings, the world dances, eternally magical dance, meaning synthesis of the elements, the cosmic dance, unity, success, understanding, perfect application of what was previous learned, forgiving, the center, fear of devotion, restricted views, selfishness, lack of commitment. What Pile2 needs to focus on is the Empress, rodent, probably pronouncing that so wrong. I create what I choose naturally with joy. man. Empress. Here. Empress. Should be before that. The Empress signifies fertility and abundance. She brings new life, symbolizing a seeding growing from the palm and the life-giving water of the flowers around her. The sun ripens the corn ready for harvest or birth. She holds a heart, a rodent sapphire, pink and black, the color of love and protection, and expressions of her feelings of her unborn child. Now, some of this may or may not resonate with you. Maybe you don't have an unborn child. Maybe you're not pregnant. If you're not, you can just toss that in off to the side or into the trash. The Empress reveals that you are entering a productive, abundant life phase. Finances are improving. Your dynamic life is harmonious, and you feel closely connected to those you care for: patterns, children, family, and friends. The card asks you to inspire by what or whom you most love. You create what you most naturally and with joy. The rodent brings emotional healing that works upon the heart chakra to help soothe, upset, release, fear, and stimulate feelings of compassion for yourself and others. It heightens all your positive emotions, so whatever is good, that life becomes greater. Focus on the rodent within the card, and whenever you need to feel the power of abundance. I'm going to focus more on abundance. Some of you need to focus on your fertility. Maybe some of you are trying to get pregnant. That's what I'm getting. Or some of you may already be pregnant. Some of you, your finances are improving. And then your angel message is number 23. Angels make space for your peace in your life. Number 23. Angels make space for peace in your life. Peace is a state of mind. Do you know that you can create peace by willing it? Find time to relax and sit in a quiet contemplation or even meditation. Take some deep breaths and imagine yourself breathing in peaceful and calm energies. Vow to hold your mind in a state of peace today. We will help by sending positive energies to your directions. And your romance angel is you deserve love. You're very lovable. I think some of you are feeling that that's your fear, is you don't think you're lovable, is what I'm getting with this. But your romance angel is telling you you deserve love. You are lovable. So those thoughts in your head, you need to toss them. Because the romance angel is telling you you are lovable. You deserve the love that you're wishing for, or that you're wanting, in your hopes, in your prayers. Your moon message. The answer you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. I have to move these around. I need to find a better table. Full moon in Gemini. Okay. This card is a reminder that it's important to speak the truth. But remember that your words have consequences and impact your listener right now. You need to guard against indecision, indirection. The answers you need may well come soon. The issues you are facing could be one or few conversations away from being resolved. If you're inquiring about a love situation, a little flirting may be called for. If you're in the middle of an argument, this card comes to you as a reminder of the old, very non-Gemini message. Least said, soonest mended. It's good to talk, but be careful. You're causing yourself an issue with your words. Words have enormous power, as metaphysicians Florence Scoveley Shine, 1871 to 1940, put it, your words is your wand. You create magic in your own reality every time you express yourself. Have an important conversation, but stay home. Don't be superficial. Someone is trying to flirt with you. Have you noticed? You need to laugh off the situation and must move on. Job applications have good prospects. And your butterfly message is new career. New career. This card signals a happy change in your work life. Even if that change doesn't seem to be under your control, rest assured that your career track is heading in the right direction, and you are learning much needed skills and lessons along the way. The more you can stay focused on your highest vision, the smoother and the faster you'll travel along your career path. However, do you stay flexible, as exciting new doors may open for you unexpectedly? This is a good time for you to make an employment change. Prove that you've done planning and self-assessment first, instead of impulsively switching jobs. You're guided to research, prepare, and then take action. Exciting part-time work, starting a new business, meeting with a career counselor, increased sales, launching new products, trusting your business ideas, a new business partner, funding a business venture, taking classes towards your new career. And then your God's card is I always say her name wrong. Siege. Quiet time. Take some quiet time alone to rest, meditate, and contemplate. Shh, dear ones, quiet your mind, breathe, and let go of words, worry, and plans. Go into the space of silence deep within you, that vortex of peace where the world doesn't enter. Now is the time to retreat in silence and spend time alone. I'll only help you rejuvenate and recenter yourself. Don't try to make any decisions now. Just allow your mind to be at rest. You'll know soon enough. It's time to take action, but for now, quiet your mind, rest. Go on a retreat, listen more and talk less. Avoid loud noises and sounds. Meditate, surrender mind chatter to heaven. Know that you're more sensitive to noise now. And those were your messages for Pile 2. And we're on to Pile 3, Rose Quartz. Our overall energy is the King of Wands. You're dealing with a Leo. And in your past, you have the Nine of Swords. Ooh. Messages. present situation, you have the Chariot. You're also dealing with a Cancer. The Chariot is the Cancer. That is a major arcana. Course of action is the Emperor, which is an Aries. You could be that Leo, or you could be the Cancer, or you could be the Aries. Those are the signs that I have so far. But you could have part of, or you are, or you're dealing with. And then in your hopes and fears, you have the King of Pentacles and the Upright. On your outcome, you have the Five of Cups. You have the King of Wands. Have the King of Wands. There it is. The King of Wands. Well, the King of Wands is love, business, prac- sorry, practically enterprise ship of self-starters. He responds to passionate presentations of exciting, daring ideas. To influence him or gain his support on a project. Point out how to plan or further his own goals. Engage in his passion or use the energy or resources in an exciting way. He does not respond as well to emotional pleas. Excitingly reasoned arguments or bottom lines spark his creativity and energetic interest, and you will have his attention. However, his attention will be short-lived to make the most of it. In your past, you have the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords in your past. During a war, a man falls to the ground, struck by a sword. Another sword hits his serpent of life, meaning despair, sadness, failure, negative thoughts, fear, exception of the reality, self-realization, brilliant ideas. In your past, you have the Chariot, in the present, you have the Chariot. Like I said, I feel you're dealing with Cancer. The Chariot underneath the canopy of stars, a man in his chariot pulled by two fast horses, meaning triumph, mental and physical balance, commitment, dynamic, examination, hard work, and obstacles and failures. And in your course of action is the Emperor. The Emperor is a powerful emperor sits on his throne. The insignia of power are in front of him, meaning masculine power, shaping of the material world, rulership, will, servancy, stability, power, and its danger forces. In your hopes and fears, you have a King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is friendly, king on his throne. In the background, there is a Capricorn on top of the rock, meaning capable business person, diligent, patient, talented, and mathematic, wealthy, prudent, tender, greedy, stubborn, and corrupt. So you're also dealing with a Capricorn. Or you could have part Capricorn in you. You have capable of a business opportunity for a person. You could be a business person. You need to be patient. You need to stop being greedy and stubborn and corrupt. If that is resonating with you at all. Or whoever needs to stop being greedy, stubborn, and corrupt. And like I said, if something's not resonating with you, just throw it aside. Then, for your outcome, you have the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups. On a stormy weather day, a depressed woman is sitting in a dark room, meaning disappointment, regret, sorrow, remorse, inheritance, new relationship, discovery of inner sorcerer's return. What you need to focus on is the Lover's Rose Quartz. I trust my knowing and make a commitment. So some of you need to focus on making a commitment. Do you need to commit to a love relationship? And like I said, whatever's not resonating you, just toss it aside or put it into the trash. The two lovers face one another in a paradise garden. The hazy sun shines, illuminating a perfect, illuminating a perfect setting. Between them is a rose quartz heart, a symbol of the love they offer to one another. Rose quartz crystal points sparkling behind them, growing alongside pink and yellow roses and pretty garden flowers. The couple is not quite entwined, however, there is something still to realize or to commit to. This card simply shows love and new relationships, but often there is a decision to be made. And this applies to a relationship and to other life areas too, such as work and finances. The Lover's card asks you to think carefully about the future and make the right decisions rather than to act impulsively to get what you need now. Rose quartz is the love crystal linked to the heart chakra. It helps us to love ourselves more, to love others, and to have compassion. It's gentle. Spiritual energy also promotes relaxation or meditation. It may heal the heart from hurtful past experiences so we can trust the choices we make in the present to attract love and generate more compassion. Hold this card, focus on the rose quartz within it, and feel the crystal love vibration. For that angel message, you have number 47. When you help us, you will feel the joy that we feel when we help you. Your beautiful soul has the power to help so many. We love it when you offer support to those around you, helping us with our angelic work. Of all the things you do in life, helping others is the most important. When you support the human souls around you, we want you to feel the love and joy that we feel. We will pass the energy to you also, so that you can understand the importance of this work. And the romance angel tells us chemistry. There is a strong magnetic attraction here. So there's a very strong connection that you have with The chemistry between you two, or if you're not with them already, is going to be amazing. Or maybe this person is coming to you. Either way, it's going to be a very strong connection between you two. Right. It's going to last for a long time. The new message you have is communication is the key. New moon in Gemini. I feel you guys have that communication because your chemistry between the two of you is going to be very strong. And well balanced. Communication is the key. A successful relationship usually comes down to one thing: communication. And a new moon in Gemini card is all about the start of a new cycle for communicating with the person. And the center of your question. Talking things through isn't the answer to whatever it is you're asking about. If you can't talk to the person, you can journal about it to yourself. Emails, text messages, and all other forms of communication will also help you now. If the issue you're asking about concerns a sibling or a neighbor, there's a new start coming, a time to wipe the slate clean and start over. This card could also suggest you've been too frivolous lately. You need to get grounded again. But most importantly, draw this card emphasizes the needs of communicate. Write a list of all the people you love most and see if you're prioritizing them. Time to tell someone how you feel. Don't be all in your head and not in your heart. Someone is flirting with you. Read more books. The butterfly card is get some rest. Butterfly. Get some rest. Get some rest. This card comes to you because your energy and mood haven't been as high as you'd like. You've been pushing yourself to keep going even when you're tired. Now is the time to balance your busy time with some relaxation. This is the natural cycle of all living beings, so that there's no need to feel guilty because you'll now get some much needed rest. During your naps of non-cultural cycles, do pay attention to the insight that comes to you. After all, when you are asleep, as your ego, making it much easier for your divine messages to reach you. Pay attention to your body's signals, which may call for changes in your diet, lifestyle, and exercise program. If you still feel tired and drained after resting, sometimes seeing a licensed healthcare professional or mental health professional is the best path to recovering your energy and your enthusiasm for life. Start delegating to others and asking for help. Accept it when it's offered. Detox from any energy depleting substance. Feng-shui your bedroom for optimal sleep. Detach from whatever you've been chasing and give it a rest. And then your goddess card is Nematoma. I probably pronounced it wrong. Nematoma. Scared spaces. Create an altar or visit a power place to connect with the divine. Your scared spaces within you now. By creating an altar or visiting a scared site, you connect with the symbol and energies that have been infused with meaning and prayer over centuries. Don't take these symbols lightly, for they're powerful indeed. When you connect with a scared symbol, you help your inner sanctuary find a home in the outer world. You also tap into the ancient wisdom of spiritual grace or the old ways, exploring spirituality through scared symbols and sights, and allow your soul to joyfully mean dinner among the various ways available to you to unite the divine. It's not a matter of how you connect, but that you do so frequently. Build an altar in your house. Take a spiritual oriented trip. You need a quiet place to refuge and retreat yourself. Create a medicine circle or labyrinth. Walk the labyrinth. Clear the energy in your home with sage prayer, toning, invoking Archangel Michael, or other space clearing methods. And those were your messages for your Pickapile reading for the month of July. If you feel the need to donate to my channel, you can do so by Cash App or PayPal, which will be in the description of the video. If you'd like this message, you can like, share, and subscribe if you have not already. And also comment on the video with what pile you picked, if it was 1, 2, or 3, or you can pick it by the crystals. For pile 1, it was going to be the amethyst. For pile 2, it was the Howlite elephant, and the pile 3 was rose quartz. So you can just say amethyst, Howlite elephant, rose quartz, or you can just say 1, 2, 3. And I hope everybody has a good day.